Zoe, yesterday you were walking us through the trajectory of this storm, and if I remember correctly, it is the same system that brought us that rainfall a couple of days ago, correct?
It is the same exact system that brought us rain on Friday. It's strengthened, it's evolved, and now it's bringing snow and severe weather across the central United States. I just want to take a look at that really quickly because I think it's so interesting just to see how these weather patterns are moving across the country. We can see the system from space as usual. It is huge and it is continuing to pack quite a punch. A lot of snow, a lot of fog underneath it. If we do take a look at underneath the clouds and see what actually went on when it came to precipitation, the snow has begun to form and the ice as well. We're looking at a snow and ice storm for parts of the Midwest as severe weather begins to develop down south. And over the next 24 hours, we are going to continue to see that severe weather chance move across the country. However, let's take a look at the West Coast now and see what we are going to be dealing with, because it is a very different story, as we're going to be seeing all of the moisture deflected well off to our north over the next several days. So here in the Bay Area, little to no chances to see any rain, as an area of high pressure is going to build over the west coast of the United States, keep things dry, and little to no chances for rain again as we step out into the first full official week of the new year. This morning, though, it is a bit foggy out there, kind of just depending on where you're located. A bit of low-hanging cloud coverage, but temperatures still very comfortable. We're sitting in the 40s all across the Bay Area, maybe upper 30s, kind of depending on where you're located. But either way, it is definitely a quiet start to our day and pretty humid. You'll probably notice that moisture in the air. It's not going to be bringing us rain, but you'll definitely feel it as you step out early this morning. And it's the reason that there's fog out there, because there's still so much moisture, but not enough moisture to actually bring us any sort of precipitation. So that's something to keep your eye on. It's going to bring all the precipitation off well to our north. We're just going to be looking at some passing clouds throughout our afternoon hours. Really not too much to worry about, as again, all of the moisture is going to be deflected off to our north as high pressure continues to get stronger and stronger into early next week. And again, really no chance for rain over the next several days, but offshore winds are going to develop starting Tuesday. For us here in the Bay Area, it shouldn't bring our fire threats higher, but across Southern California, those Santa Ana winds are going to be returning, and that is not great for them when they have to deal with that fire danger. Either way, though, over the next 7 days, we are going to continue to see these quieter conditions, little to no chances for rain. Temperatures, in fact, warming up with those offshore winds on Tuesday, mid to maybe even upper 60s returning to the forecast. So it kind of depends on where you're located, how warm you're going to be getting, but 60s for January, hey, this is why we live in California, right? I hope everybody can get out and enjoy it. Again, this upcoming week of weather, little to no issues to worry about other than the cooler starts to our morning hours. So this is the time of year where a jacket necessary to start the day, but by this afternoon, plenty of sunshine, low 60s out there. You won't need that warm jacket that you started off the day with. So either way, no need to grab the umbrella, but a warm winter jacket to kick off your morning is necessary.